Good evening, friends. How are you doing? I hope everything would be perfectly alright on your part. Things are perfectly alright by the grace of God up to now. I'm all enjoying life. Today I'm going to discuss at this point of time a very important issue, that is the ceremony of marriage of your beloved son or daughter and the process of invitation and socialization. Everybody tries his best to make to make such an event a memorable event. All right, it's all right. I mean, you select such sort of venue which is beautiful, great, as is being done these days. That instead of convening marriage ceremony at home, people are preferring to find and select such a venue. One thing, in our days, that what when there was joint family system was more intact. Normally, people used to do such sort of ceremony, conduct such sort of a ceremony at their residence or at home. So it was a great atmosphere, at that time, like my marriage was held at home. You know, you are decorating your house like that, you are whitewashing it, and you are making things all right previously, which had not been done. They got special attention, and you rectify the things or make things all right. So during that process, what happened? What used to happen that your house got renovated. Now, such is not the story. Particularly, in particular, the class with middle upper class, middle class, or even low middle class, and of course, rest of the classes like upper class. They do have got choice to conduct such a beautiful event at home, a big home, or such a privilege which do have got, lawn and farmhouse and like that, or hotel reservation of some uh, 5 star, 6 star, 7 star, or guest house. You know, when you are rich, you have different mode of expressing your or showing your power or strength. It's okay. So I'm talking about middle class, or termed as middle class. What they are doing is they are too, inviting people now outside of their home. They have started such sort of practice since last at least 20, 25 years in the urban areas. In the rural areas, such a tradition or practice still continues in our part of the world, which is laughable. when you invite guests at your home, they, uh, in particular, when they are belongs to outstation, they come and they stay at your home, and everybody tries to contribute in one way or another way according to the relationship or love for the family. That's awesome. Those were the great days, I think, for the urban dwellers, which is not the case right now. Now you will find off and on some sort of marriage hall, type venue where such activities being conducted. Now I've come to the point, or I would love to discuss that how people are inviting these days. These days, even of people belonging to the upper class invite just by sending card, and that is a I mean they email you or they will send you through different applications like WhatsApp, like that, and invite the friend that okay, we are sending you this and that card, and so you are thereby given honor to come to join us on certain date. My point here is okay, there was it should be done, but it's very important in socialization, in giving importance to the guest, that along with the card, if you mail someone or send it, the family member whose relation is more strong with the guest whom is being invited, he should be also called. Said, okay, Mr. Shahid, you are being invited. Here I am sending you a card. You must have received it and read it. You are an important person to me or to us, and you are supposed to come on this and that date. At least this sort of courtesy should have been done. All right? Whereas people are unconcerned and they're not sending or not even telling that how many, who is invited, whether couple is invited, the whole family is invited. They just, as part of policy, they mail it and say, okay, you must have received it. It's a very, very casual approach. And, you know, I don't like that. What I will suggest to such sort of invitees that they, on any marriage ceremony of their beloved ones, they should also call and say, okay, Mrs. Shahid, you are supposed to come on this and that date. Then it's okay. If you are inviting Mr. and Mrs., then even, the wife, the invitee's wife should call. No matter she don't know my wife, she should call her and say, okay, Mrs. Shahid, you are hereby are supposed to come on this and that day. I know you are wife of my husband's friend, and we would love to, to meet you on that date. Your presence is highly important to us. And even on the marriage day or event day or walima or some sort of or engagement, whatever it is, she not only the lady should, I think should not if she's not on the reception, then there is the responsibility of the husband or who's inviting or whose main relationship is with his friend. He is supposed to. No doubt he must have been awfully busy on that day. He should take her to in the proximity of her wife and introduce that, okay, this is Mr. Shah's wife, and you must have talked with her, and uh, then that lady, the invitee, should uh, create in the neighborhood some place, or if it is not available, then she should take her to that place, or her daughter, or her your representative. Okay, Mrs. Shahid, you can sit over here, and somebody must be, if friends are being invited, and somebody from the friend's wife should have been given an opportunity that they should all do gospel, around the table, or where they are being uh, posted, or where they have been allocated to sit on that, on this and that table. That is should be the attitude. Not somebody is coming over there and the lady, Mrs. Child, is sitting in somewhere all alone in the back of some place, and nobody is attending them, and even husband, they normally are found, husbands are found busy, along with different, friends who attend such an event, or engaged in smoking like me, and doing gupshup, or doing gospel, and not attending, and have no idea that where their beloved wife is sitting and in which condition, and she's all alone, and she's not over there to just eat food. Food is secondary, or might be the last option. The main purpose was socialization. Even in our days,